Hey guys, so in this video we are going to learn about one of the hottest topic on the internet, which is search engine optimization, SEO. So sit tight, take the notes, and let's get into search engine optimization. Before I go into the technicalities of SEO or search engine optimization, let's understand what is search engine optimization or what is this SEO. So to understand that, let's go to Google. So Google is a search engine, you already know, and there are many other search engines. Bing is another one, second largest. YouTube is another search engine. We have different search engines on different websites, like Amazon has its own search engine, and LinkedIn has a search engine. Many different websites have different types of search engines, but Google is one of the most widely used search engine on the planet. So we are going to discuss about Google in context with Google, the search engine optimization. So a search engine is nothing but you search for certain keywords. For example, let's say you search for digital marketing and it gives you some results related to digital marketing. So if you see here, these are location results, then there is a information card here, then we have few questions people also asked, and then there are few results here. So this is first position by MailChimp about digital marketing, its definition. Then there are, second position, third position. Then there are few, top stories or articles from different news sites or, websites. And then, all these positions are there. And then there is a related search is what people are looking for. This is just one page of Google, and there are multiple other pages of Google where you can go and search, find out whatever you are looking for. So, a search engine optimization is nothing but you optimize your website to get on first page of Google, because everybody or anybody who is looking for something on Google finds it out from the first page. Mostly, generally 90-95% of the traffic just goes to the first page of the Google. So you want to be here, and all these links, all these positions are free. You don't need to pay for all these positions, and it's totally free for you to get ranked on these positions. So that's nothing but search engine optimization strategies you apply to your website to get on the top 3 position or top 10 positions on Google, which is the first page of Google anywhere. So it's like, first position gets almost around 20-25% of the traffic, then almost 10-15% to the second position, to 20%, then 10%. It's like that, mostly people uh, click on the first link or the first position of the Google search. Now, that's about search engine. So what are different how do you optimize your website for search engine? So there are three different sections I have categorized into, and that's basically a search engine optimization. If you talk about, so keyword research, on page SEO, off page SEO, you might have already heard about these terms. These are not just only there are other factors also. For example, you need to look after, you need to check the websites first, do the audit of the website, you need to see the architecture of the websites, you need to do a lot of keyword research into what each and every page of the websites, and do see the traffic and a lot of other things which goes into search engine optimization. Technical SEO is there, which goes into search engine optimization. But I will somehow club all those terms or all those things into these three most important factors of search engine optimization, which is keyword research, on page SEO, and off page SEO. So let's talk about keyword research first. And before we talk about keyword research, what is a keyword? So let's understand that. What is a keyword? So to understand that, let's go to Google. And if you see here, I have typed a search phrase here, which is digital marketing, and I've got few results based on that. So that's nothing but a keyword. Digital marketing, which I have typed, is a keyword here. If you're looking for example, if you're looking for Chinese food online, so if you type Chinese food online, that's a keyword you have typed. Okay, so these are nothing but the search terms you entered on a search engine to find out some relevant results which you're looking for. Those are nothing but keywords. Uh, Now there are different types of keywords. For example, digital marketing is a research keyword. How do I know that? So if I'm searching for digital marketing, which means I might not know about digital marketing, or I might be just looking for something related to digital marketing. So that's why Google has given me some mixed results here. What is digital marketing, what is internet marketing, and what is the definition of digital marketing, and all those things it has given me here. So, but if I type, let's say, digital marketing course, so we've got course here. Yeah, digital marketing course. When I type digital marketing course, now the scenario changes. I have ads now here. If you observed in digital marketing the previously, we did not have ads. We just have directly the you know those location listings there. But now I have ad. How do I know these are ad? You see, ad. So people are paying for to get on these positions as well. But right now we are just looking for organic results. So now we have location listings here, and then here the organic results for digital marketing course. Now digital marketing course is a business keyword. uh, how? It's because when I type digital marketing, uh, or when I type digital marketing course, I am now getting results related to digital marketing course. Google understood that I might be looking for digital marketing course, so it has given me all these options here. Here are all the options where you can buy a digital marketing course, or from where you can learn digital marketing, course. Whereas in the case of digital marketing, it was not specific, it was just a research keyword. It just understood that I might be looking for what is digital marketing, so it has just given me all those results. So digital marketing course is a business keyword again, from where these type of keywords we can get the business. As a business point of view, let's say I own a digital marketing institute, so I would not target digital marketing. I would target digital marketing course to be specific, or if I am running an agency, so I would target digital marketing agency or services as a keyword. So those are business keyword. Uh, let's say most of the keywords which starts with questions like what, how, where, all these keywords are mostly the research keywords, because they are generally people are trying to look for what is digital marketing, or how to do digital marketing. These are research keywords. I hope you get the idea what is research keyword and business keyword. Again, now there are other different types of keywords also: short tail keywords and long tail keywords. Now, digital marketing course is a short tail keyword. Anybody who has the institute, probably in India, are going to optimize for digital marketing course. Probably not just India, all over the world. But whereas if I go and add a tail into this keyword and type in Hyderabad, so now it becomes a long tail keyword. Now, not everybody is going to optimize for this keyword, and not everybody is going to search for this keyword. Only the people who are living in Hyderabad or probably looking for a course in Hyderabad are going to search for this keyword, and only the institutes which are in Hyderabad are going to optimize for these keywords. So short tail keywords have higher competition. Long tail keywords have lower competitions because they are location specific. So that's a long tail keyword here. They have lower competition. They are easy to rank for because they have lower competition, and they do have little less search queries than short tail keywords, but it's easier to rank. That's what long tail keywords are for. So in search engine optimization, it's very important to understand what are keywords, to find out what are the right keywords for which you want to rank on first page of Google. It's very important to understand. If you try to optimize your website for a keyword which has a very high competition, it might take you a very long time to get on the first page of the Google. If you do your research right, if you find the gems of keywords like which has very low competition but very high search volume, then you might hit the jackpot and can easily get ranked on first page of Google. So there are many different keyword research tool. Let me tell you some of the free keyword research tool. So you might find Ubersuggest is another wonderful keyword research tool by Neil Patel. For example, if you search for, let's say, digital marketing course, and uh, you can just directly search from these, or let's say I am searching only in India. So yeah, it is going to give me the search volume here for that particular keyword. So let's see. Yeah, so digital marketing course, it says has 74,000 search volume, which means 74,000 searches are happening for this keyword every single month in just India. That's what it says. SEO difficulty, how difficult it is to rank for this keyword. Uh, it's the score is given between 0 to 100, so 56 being a little difficult to rank for. It's not impossible, it's little difficult, so I would look for a lower score here, a lower SEO difficulty score keyword. And it gives you cost per click here, how much advertisers are paying for these keywords, and all these things. Now if you come down, it'll also give you some of the other relevant keywords which you can try to rank for, and it gives you SEO difficulties here also. So yeah, let's say 25 is much better SEO difficulty than you know this one, digital marketing course, but it says digital marketing course by Google. So if somebody is searching for digital marketing course by Google, he's looking for digital marketing course by Google. Then you have digital marketing course Google, digital marketing course online. So if you go for this keyword, digital marketing course online, it's slightly easier for you to rank for this keyword than to rank for digital marketing course directly. And it's little long tail keyword also, that's another thing. And then you have multiple other options here which you can find out. So Oversuggest is another tool where you can do the keyword research. You have Google Keyword Planner also, a tool provided by Google Ads. So if you go to Google Ads quickly and open Google Ads here, let me just sign into my Google Ads account. It's a free tool provided for Google Ads, people. So if you go to tools and settings, once you are into Google Ads account, and go to keyword planner here under planning. This is one of the wonderful tool because it is by Google. So obviously Google will own the search engine also. So let's click on discover new keywords and search for, let's say, digital marketing course. Yeah, digital marketing course, and let's click on get results. So it is going to give me these options here. So digital marketing course, it says has monthly visit searches of between 10K to 100K searches. Competition is high. Again, it says it's high competition, so might be a little difficult to rank for these, but you have these options as well. It gives you keyword ideas here. Lot of keyword ideas which you can pick from, which has a lower competition, low competition, and it might be very easy for you to rank for those keywords. So that's nothing but keyword research. And then you have multiple different, paid tool also. Ahref, one of the wonderful tool for SEO. Another wonderful tool in the industry, SEMrush, which is also you can use. Then we have also keyword finder, KW finder, keyword finder. If you go for that, that's another wonderful keyword research tool which you can go for. So for now, you can use the free ones. If you start making money, you can use the paid ones also, and they are really really helpful tools. All these tools, I will link all these tools in the description below. You can check it out later. So keyword research, what are the keywords? We understood that different types of keyword. We understood research keyword, business keywords. We understood about short tail keywords and long tail keywords. Now let's go into on-page SEO. So on-page SEO is, in a simple term, nothing but the changes, the optimization which you can do on your website can be called as on-page SEO. So for example, what are those changes? So there are many changes which you can look for on your website. Changes like, for example, let me just take this one. So we created our one of the website. If you have not checked out those videos previously in this free digital marketing course, just check out the website setup module where you will understand and learn about how to set up a website. So we created this website, nikhiltraining.online. That's one of the website we created. It's a very dummy website right now. So for this, let's say I want to check, the first thing I want to check is the SSL certificate. So it doesn't have a SSL certificate installed right now, which is what you need to do to install a free SSL certificate on your website, so that this not secure doesn't come here and it looks it starts with HTTPS, not HTTP right now. It just starts with HTTP. So if you see HTTP, we want it to be started with HTTPS. S is nothing but secure. That's one of the factor also in in search engine optimization. But I've seen many websites ranked which are on HTTP only also. So yeah, it's not the only factor to get ranked. Then we have page speed. For page speed, you can go and check GT metrics. Sorry, metrics. GT metrics is, oh, my spelling is wrong. GT metrics, that's another tool for which you can check the page speed of the website. So it's very very important for your website to load faster. For that we have this tool to check out what is the page speed. Yep. So if you can see here, our page speed time is around 657 milliseconds. That's a very, very good page speed time. That's because there's not much things on this website or blog right now. When we'll add more things, it'll take little more time to get loaded. An average time on my website is around 2 to 5 seconds usually. It has got a very good score right now, obviously, because there are not many things on the website. You can check this page speed on Google Page Speed Insight also. That's another tool where you can check your page speed as well. Then let's come back to these factors here. You will need to check URL. What is the URL you're using? Let's open digital marketing course, not course, let's say services, and let us open a digital marketing services agency. So probably Thrive agency. Yeah, they do provide all these services. So let's go to their search engine optimization page. So this is their search engine optimization page. But if you see their URL, it says digital marketing services, and then it says search engine optimization. So probably their focus keyword on the page is search engine optimization. So they have search engine optimization included in their URL as well, which is a good SEO practice as well. So make sure you do that. And then we have another option is title, a title of the page. So how do you check the title of the page? Let's check the title of this page as well. So there's you can hover your mouse to the tab above, and it shows you the title. SEO company, award-winning search engine optimization expert. That's the title of the page. Let me just open inspect. You can check the title. Sorry, not inspect. Let me just open view page source, and if I search for Control F title, sorry, title title, and it is going to give me, sorry, let me go to the title now. Yeah, so if you see here, this is the title of the page. So it says SEO company, award-winning search engine optimization experts, right? So probably search engine optimization may be their focus keyword, or SEO company might be their focus keyword. They are including those into the title as well. Let's check where do you see these title. These are nothing but the title here. This is the title. And then you have description. You need to check the description as well. So how do you check description? You just type description, and it shows you description here, which is Thrive is a search engine optimization company in Texas that provides comprehensive search engine marketing and consulting services in Dallas. So you know uh, that is a description for this page, which is going to be shown here. 90-95% of the time Google picks up that as a description. So make sure you have a, a, a well structured description, which includes the focus keyword. It also includes the synonyms of your focus keyword or other relevant keywords which you can use in your description. Then we have what headings on the page. So this is one of the heading. What level of heading this is, let's check that. Select and inspect. So if you go for that, it's a H1 heading. Remember in the previous video we have talked about there are different types of headings: H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. So this is a top level heading, H1, which says search engine optimization. So probably they have the focus keyword in their heading as well, which is search engine optimization. So make sure you do that as well. Then there is another heading. If you see, let's check which type of heading that is. So that's a H2 heading. If you see here, H2, an SEO company that gets it right. So that's another heading here. Then you have paragraph. Make sure you have your focus keyword in the paragraphs also. And then you have few images on the page. That's one image. So make sure you have properly optimized your images as well. So for example, let's say if that's, yeah, so that's the image. Let's say, how do you check image? Go to inspect, and you will see, yeah, it says img tag. So that's an image. But if you see, its name is very big. Optimized, let's say, where is the size? And then, yeah, these are its names, optimized. And then you have these rave and all that .png. group this.png. That's not a very SEO friendly uh, image name. It should have been SEO company or search engine optimization or whatever, which can explain the crawler much better what is, you know, what is this image about. And then you also have alt text, which I don't think they have in their, yeah, they don't have an alt text. Yeah, they do have alt text here. So it says historic SEO result. That's their alt text, which could have been a little better here. Again, I would include some of whatever is represented in this image. I would try to include that in my file name and in my alt text as well. These are the two things we see in images. So obviously for now, if it says historic, it, oh, so there was spelling also wrong, historic, you know, that is another mistake. So it says historic SEO results, these kind of things, which is what we need to look at in SEO optimization, you know. So that's images. Then comes the content of your website, which should include the focus keyword, the synonyms of your focus keyword, the other relevant keywords related to the focus keyword. That is what I will try to include, and I will try to, take hold of keyword proximity also, which is to distribute the keywords evenly throughout. I will not put all the keywords in this section of the website. I'll try to include the whole focus keyword throughout the website and distribute them evenly. And make sure your keyword density. What is keyword density? How many times you can use the keywords on a page. Make sure your keyword density is, somewhere between 1 to 1.5%. Just 1% is better. That's much better. For example, if you're writing 100 words, you should try to include just one or two keywords, focus keyword, one or two times in your page. A recommended content size on a page is 300 words at least. So for a 300 words, obviously 3 to 4 times you can use your focus keyword on the page, including headings, including paragraph, and all these things. Uh, let's say you're writing 1,000 words, then it goes to 10 keywords, 10 to 12 times you can use your focus keyword, in on the page. That's nothing but keyword density. Make sure it is somewhere around 1%. There is no hard and fast rule, but these are all the best practices for search engine optimization, for your page to be, you know uh, ranked on the first page of Google. Now let's quickly understand our blog optimization. So for this, I will install a plugin on WordPress. WordPress has this wonderful plugin called Yoast SEO. Yoast SEO. Yeah, so this is the plugin. I'll install it and I will activate it. One of the wonderful plugin which can help you optimize your blog on WordPress website. So let's say we have a blog. Let's add a new blog called what is digital marketing. Let's say what is digital marketing. Okay, that's a blog. That's a very simple blog. I'm just writing for us to just understand this, and then I will write about digital marketing is way of promoting your business with the help of online or digital, let's say digital channels. Okay, so I'm just writing that for now. Let's say my focus keyword is digital marketing. I did my whole research. I found out that digital marketing is one of the low competitive keyword and has a high volume, which is not the case. But let's take an example. So what I'll do is Yoast SEO will give me this option here to enter your focus keyword. Since digital marketing is my focus keywords, so I'll add digital marketing here in focus key phrase. Now, when I go down, it gives me these options here. So if I click on desktop, it says what is digital marketing? Nikhil training. That's what it has taken. So if you want your title to be longer, you can edit your title from here. That's what you can do. So you can add your title here, and then, for example, let's say I want to type what is digital marketing, how and sorry, types of digital marketing strategies or digital marketing channels or whatever you want to write. You get what I'm doing here. Then comes the description. So slug is nothing but the URL you really can't change from here. You will have to edit your page URL, then it'll be automatically updated here. Description, you can add the description here, whatever the description. So if you see here, it gives you this green line which will help you understand that okay, so this much of the title is enough and fine. And a description also, let's say I write let's say I copy this one for now. Don't you don't copy, you write it by yourself here. It should be unique. Don't just duplicate things here. So description is nothing but a small description of your whole page which you can enter there. So if you see here, it gives me an orange line. Try to write more words here so that it can give you that green line, so that that is an indicator that you have written enough for a description here. So if you see, if I click on this SEO analysis here, it will give me few problems, few good things which I'm doing, but few of the things which I need to include. So it says outbound link. So links are another uh, you know factor in your on-page optimization. So there are two types of links: internal links and external links. Internal links are nothing but the links to your own pages of your website. For example, let's say I want to add a link to my own page. So which page I want to add? Let's say blog, and I want to add a link to my this blog. So I'll copy this link, come back here. How do we add a link? Let's say uh, I will just write here, check out this blog here. Sorry, let me just write it here. Okay, so check out this blog, the whole thing. I'll just make it a link, and this is a link option. I will put the link URL here, and if you want this link to be opened into a new tab, you can switch on this option, or I just don't want it because I'm just making the user to go to my own page itself. So I'll just enter here and done. Done, publish. I'll just publish it from here. That's it. So the error was about outbound link. Outbound is the second type of link, which is the link to other websites. So not your website, but other website. For example, let's say I search for digital marketing, not course, just digital marketing, and I got the result as on top as sorry, digital marketer. That's one of the result here. This is their URL. I'll come back here and I will give the link to them, and that's external link. So I will switch on, open a new tab, and done. Okay, so yeah, it gives me another error. You are linking to another page with the same keyword which is your focus keyword. You should not do that. So that's what is also one of the thing. So I just gave you an example here. Image alt attribute. So since we don't have any images, we don't have any alt attribute. For example, let's add an image here. Let's add a image. So image, let me search for image. We already have an image. Yesterday we have added this one. I'm just taking for now, this has an image. Alt text. So this is what I was talking about in my previous video also. Let's just type here digital marketing blog. Now this alt text has my focus keyword, which is digital marketing. I'll put that into the title also, and probably description also, and select done. And now it will not give me that error, so that image error is gone. Then it says text length, you should have at least 300 words, which obviously right now I can't really do, but obviously it's always a best practice to have at least 300 words on any single page which you're writing. So if you're writing a blog, 300 words are what we need here at least. So that's another best practice. If you see, it was sad earlier, now it is okay, we need to make it little green. How do you do that? After you resolve all these errors, it'll be you know it'll it'll be turning into green, and then your SEO of your website will be good. Right now it just says okay. So this is another wonderful tool, Yoast SEO, which can help you to optimize your WordPress blog or a website for better search engine optimization, and can help you rank on first page of Google. Let me tell you another thing is content is very important in all of this process. If your content is not good, uh, then if people are searching also, and if your website comes on top also, and if people land on your website also and they leave early, Google is going to understand that your content is not good, and it will eventually decrease your ranking as well, reduce your ranking as well. So content is the king. Focus on the content. Your website is surely going to rank on first page of Google. Then another factor in search engine optimization is off-page SEO, which is what we are going to talk about in our next video. Now, before I discuss what is this off-page SEO or what is this off-page optimization, let's take or let's understand it by an example first. So let's say that you are a doctor in your town and you're a good doctor, and now many people start recommending you as a good doctor in the town. For example, let's say if I wanted a good dentist, so some one of my friend or relative has suggested me, you should go to him, he's the good dentist. So what they are doing is they are referring you, as a good dentist. So in that town, what is going to happen if many people start referring you, your authority is going to be built there, and people are going to trust you more. Obviously, if my friend is suggesting somebody to be a good doctor, I am going to trust him that he is going to give me a good suggestion itself. So that trust is going to transfer to you as well, so people will start trusting you. It's the same case here in off-page SEO as well. Once you create your website, once you do the on-page SEO, or you optimize your website properly, that will not just get you on the first page. It might, I have seen few websites which just do on-page SEO perfectly, and they rank also. But these days, that's not the only case, because competition is very high. So you need to look after off-page SEO also. What is off-page SEO? As I gave you an example, So off-page SEO is now you need to start getting recommendation from other websites now. And what do I mean by recommendation? So how one website recommend other website by linking to that websites. So if my website is linking to your website, which means my website is recommending your website. That's how it works in in online in digital world. So that's what we need to look for now. We need to look for people who can link back to our website. Okay, so the backlinking is one of the most important strategy in of page SEO. Okay, so we need to find various ways or various strategies by which we can we can get more and more backlinks to our website, more and more recommendation to our website, as I said, and which will actually build our authority, okay, in the industry. And people are going to trust us, obviously. If if good websites start recommending you as a website, so eventually people are going to trust you as well, because good website starts linking to your website. So that is nothing but off page SEO, or you can say backlinking strategy. There are multiple different types of backlinks, basically two types of backlinks. Let's take an example. So, for example, let's say a very big news websites, for example, in India, it's Times, India Times, or Times of India. Let's say that website start linking to your website. Okay, that website has given you a link, so that's already a very good authority website. People trust that website, a lot. And if that website is going to link to your website, that will have much more effect on your keyword ranking, on your search engine optimization, on your SEO, than a website which just started a few days ago, and which has nothing on its website, and that website links to your website. That will have a almost nothing to just a little bit effect on your website. So that is also very important, getting the quality backlinks from different websites. So these are the strategies which we are going to discuss today. Getting the quality, how do you get the quality backlinks to your website? Now, backlinks, as I said, are of two types: do follow backlinks, no follow backlinks. That is also very important. So what is do follow backlink? If, let's say, Times of India is giving me a backlink, okay, if it recommends my websites, so it has a choice that in a code it can enter relation is equal to no follow. Let's say I'm talking about right now no follow. So it has a choice. It can put that as in its code, that relation is equal to no follow in this backlink. So for user, there will not be any difference between do follow and no follow backlink. But for a crawler, for a search engine, it is going to be represented as that, okay, Times of India is linking to this website, but Times of India is not responsible, it's not taking responsibility of this website. So it's like a hidden backlink for a search engine. Okay, that means the authority or the link juice. There's a term called link juice. The juice is not going to transfer to your website. That's what it means. Okay, it might not have much effect on in not at all, like very zero to minimal effect on your search engine rankings. So if I give you examples, mostly the website, social networking websites, or like websites like Quora, Reddit, all these websites, the link, if you can link your website from these website by answering on Quora, but that link is always going to be a no follow backlink. It is not going to be a do follow backlink. And we want a balance of both no follows and do follows. It's not just like we only want do follows, we also want no follows, and balance of both. But more if you have do follows, which means more of the websites which are linking to your website are transferring their authority to your website. that will have more weightage in considering your ranking. So that's what is of page SEO. That's what is backlinking in a nutshell. Now let's discuss few strategies. How do you build backlinks? So I'm going to discuss some of my best strategies which has worked for me. So one of the top most strategy which has worked for me is guest blogging. Now what is this guest blogging? It's very simple. Let's say, so let me just take an example. So we have created this website, right? This is a blog. Let's say I want to build backlink to this blog. Okay, I want people to link to this blog. So what I'll do is I'll go to, let's say this blog is related to digital marketing. So I'll go to Google. I'll search for digital marketing blogs. Okay, yeah. Let me search that, and I'll find few digital marketing blogs here. Digital marketer, these are the blogs, Neil Patel, all these are very big blogs. But sorry, you can do your research and find out some blogs on the internet which are not that big, or you can go and choose these ones also, like for example this one. And what I'll do is I'll find its contact detail. So let's see, where is contacts. Yeah, here is contact us, and it says support at digitalmarketer.com. So I'll take this email ID or whatever email ID for them. Some people mention that you can submit the articles to these websites. So what I'll email them on this email ID saying that, I also have a digital marketing blog, and I was thinking that I could write an article for your website which will interest, which will be relevant for your audience also, for them. So we are going to write a wonderful article for them, uh, you know, very big article with all the richness, all the images, all the infographic. If you can add, would be great. It has a higher chance to get accepted by such big websites. And in return, I will ask them that if you can, in that article, if you can link back to my website. Now that this person is getting an article for free, a well written article for free, and I'm getting a backlink from this website. Okay, a good authority website. So how do you check authorities of these websites? So that is also one thing. You can check domain authority of you know each and every website. uh, yeah, so you can just go to domain authority, pick one of, let me just say checker. Yeah, domain authority checker. Yeah, mostly I'll check it on website SEO checker on this one. And digital marketers, domain authority is a ratings given between 0 to 100 to each and every website. DA, it's called with the DA. Let me just, and the higher the authority, the better, quality of the website. That's what it says. So here you see, out of 100 the score is 60, which means this is a very good website. When the websites are new, they don't have any authority. Eventually you have to build these authority. The authorities are built, after you add the content, after other websites start linking to your website, slowly it builds. So they have a very good authority. 60 is a very good authority. You can consider it as a good authority. And if you get a backlink from such a website, it is going to have an effect on your ranking as well. And if you get 10 to 50 such backlinks from different websites, yeah, so your rankings can be improved instantaneously. So that's very important in this. So that's what I'll do. I'll shoot an email to them, give them article, and in return ask the emails from them. So this is one of the most widely used strategies, these days or since very long. Next is editorial or sponsored links. These are two different things, but I have clubbed them. Let's talk about editorial links. So editorial links are like, let's say you are launching a product, your company is launching a product, and you want news websites or different websites, news media portals to talk about that product. That usually happens, right? So what you're going to do, you launch those product, and then you ask these news websites to cover your story. You'll write a story around that and cover your story. And while covering that story, while let's say that article is published into different news portals, they are going to mention your website. So you are going to get free backlinks from such a website, such a big websites like, big news portal. So that is another wonderful strategy. For this, you need to have again a compelling story. News websites or any media portals are not going to mention you uh, just, you know as it is. You need to have that compelling story, that charisma in your in your yourself or in your company, so that they can write about you. So that is very very important also in editorial link. That's called editorial link. Little hard to get, but not impossible, if if you try for it. Let's talk about sponsored links. That is also one of the strategies in the industry to pay for the links for people. So this is not recommended by Google. Google, this can be considered as one of the gray hat SEO technique. So gray hat SEO is like it's not a very good practice. Google doesn't want uh, for you to pay for somebody to get the link to your website. That's not a good strategy, but people do that because the transactions, Google might not be able to identify right now. Uh, it is working on it. In future, probably it might be able to identify if it is a paid link, but probably right now I have not seen such practices. So you can go ahead and pay for links as well. You can ask them to link to your website, and in return, you will pay so and so amount to those people. So these two practices, guest posting, editorial, and sponsored links, probably I can say three practices will help you in do follow backlinks, in getting do follow backlinks. Okay. Now next, which I'm going to discuss about, these are going to help you get no follow backlinks. So Quora, Reddit, all these websites, that's another strategy. Let's see Quora. Give me a second. Yes, so I'm logged in here, and let's say I search about digital marketing. Let's say I've written a blog post about digital marketing on my website, and I come here and search digital marketing, as a topic. So see, what exactly is digital marketing? That's what is the question. So I'll go to the question. There will be a lot of 100 plus answers, but if you see the first answer, this is somebody has written a well structured and good answer here, and you know they probably might have linked to their blog also somewhere. Let's check that. So I don't think they have linked. Yep, they have linked to their probably the video. That's what you can see here. But again, you can do this practice with the video also. You can see here. So if they have linked to their service here. If the person clicks, they the link is not working now. But that's how you can do. You can write answer, good answer, value providing answer. Don't just write just check out this website, it'll give you an information on what is digital marketing. That's not a very good strategy here. You need to explain, give the value to the people. In the end, you can just plug in your promotion of the website. So for this example, they have plugged in the landing page is not working. But if you see what kind of link this is, so if you see the link, see relation, rel is equal to no opener, no follow. So by default, the link coming from these websites are Quora, Reddit, social bookmarking websites or social media website. They are going to be no follow only, because these websites, this Quora website cannot take responsibility of each and every websites. Okay, each and every links which are posted on their website. So that's why by default these links are no opener, no follow. Okay, that's the reason. You can do the same with Reddit also. You can go ahead on reddit.com. I think not logged in there. Yeah, you can go to Reddit and again start writing, answer and start linking back to your websites as well from here for the relevant topic. As I said, please provide the value first and then link back to your website. Let's move on to next one, social bookmarking websites. So one of the most popular social bookmarking website which I use is Pinterest. You know, uh, if you have not heard about it, this is the website Pinterest. So on Pinterest we find pins. Okay, these are pins on the website, and each pin can have a link back to your website. That's another wonderful strategy to you know uh, to do social bookmarkings, to link back to your website also. This link is also going to be no follow, but it surely is going to bring you the traffic to your website from Quora also, from Reddit also, from Pinterest also. And Pinterest is one of the underrated platform, among all the platforms right now, if I would say, because Pinterest, when you post something on Pinterest, its expiry date, the post expiry date is somewhere between 1 month to 4 months, and it keeps bringing traffic to my website. I've seen that. Whereas on Facebook, on Instagram, if you post something, it just goes away in 1 day or 2 days or 3 days. Nobody cares about that post again. But on Pinterest, since it is a search engine, your pins are going to come up if you optimize it well, and then you will keep getting that traffic to your website. So Pinterest is one of the social bookmarking websites. We have mix.com, we have many other different websites, but Pinterest is what I heavily bet on, and Pinterest is where I put my all the social bookmarking links as well. So you can do that too. You can check out different videos on YouTube where you can find how to place or how to post a pin on Pinterest, how to create a business account as well. If you want that video too, you can comment down below in the description. I can create that for you as well. Let's talk about local listing. Next is local listing. So local business listing is nothing but, again, you might have seen, if you search for a business, you see a Google business listing card. For example, let's say I'll search for probably Paradise, so Paradise Hyderabad, let's say that. Yeah. So if you can see here, this is a local business listing. You can create this business listing for free from Google My Business. Please note it down, Google My Business. You can create these listings for free, and from here also people trust this business listing and they click on the website button from here only, and you will get the traffic from this website. Obviously link is going to be no follow link, but it's from Google. You will get the traffic to your website from here. So local business listing, on Bing also you can create local business listing. The name of that particular service is Bing Places. So from there you can create local business listings as well on Bing. These are very important factors. Then again, posting on different social media websites is another one. If I would add here, let me just add another, sorry, let me just add another one here, which is social media posts. So in that, posting on Instagram, posting on Facebook, on posting on YouTube, all these platforms with the links to your website, which can drive traffic to your website, is also very, very important. So all these social media website again are going to give you no follow backlinks, but it is going to give you a lot of traffic. I've generated a lot of traffic from these websites, so it's very, very important that you have a social media presence and you regularly post on these websites as well. So these are some of the practices of getting a backlink to your website, getting a recommendation to your website, and uh, a wonderful off-page SEO strategy. If you have any questions, please put them down in the comment section. If you have watched this video till here, I really want to thank you. Please do subscribe, and I will come up with another module, another wonderful video on wonderful topic in next coming days. Thank you so
Ihaksi.
much.